I think just here. 1 Kings 9:15. 1 Kings 9:15 says that Solomon established or fortified 3 locations: Hazor, Megiddo, Gezer. We visited one of the 3. Some of you have been at all 3. And you know that the common denominator between all 3 is they're all right along the international highway and have travel restrictions that make them great revenue collection sites. So when 1 Kings 9:15 says that Solomon fortified Hazor, Megiddo, and Gezer, they have that consistency. They're in different locations, but consistent in that fact that they're near important travel restrictions on the international highway. So we might expect to see some archaeology here again from the 10th century that would perhaps correlate not only with Solomon, but with the other 2 cities. The structure right here is a gatehouse. We haven't talked about that yet, have we?
No.
I keep forgetting that we haven't talked about some of these things, so I need a paragraph on that. When we talk about a city's defensive works, the ideal city has a wall all the way around it and no gate. That's going to make the most secure city. But it makes a city that you can't get in and out of. So you have to provide a passageway, and a lot of forethought went into how do I create a passageway that is both can provide access and resistance to invasion. The answer was not just a swinging door. That's a minimal amount of defensive capability. So instead, you would build an entire structure called a gatehouse that had a swinging door at the beginning and end of it. But in this gatehouse, you had chambers on either side of the pathway that goes through the center. So you have a pathway running right through the middle, and on either side of that, guard chambers in which you can put guys with spears who do this if the outer gate is breached. So it's a self-contained building that functions as the entry, and the number of chambers on either side of that main entry varies between 2 and 6. At Hazor and Megiddo and Gezer in the 10th century, we have 6 chambered gatehouses, which correlates exactly with 1 Kings 9:15 that says we should expect some archaeology here that is going to be related to the Solomonic era. There's your gate that dates to that time of Solomon. If you look this direction from the gate, you'll see casemate wall. And by that I mean a wall line that's on the outside, a wall line that's on the inside, and between the two a gap or opening that serves as storage area for the homes that are built into the wall. And then if you're under attack, that storage area can be filled with rubble, and you effectively increase your wall line by a factor of sometimes 4 or 5, because you're now filling that room and making that even more secure. Casemate wall design, we see it here on the far side of the Solomonic gate as well.
Page 139.
Page 139. Is that where we've got a good picture of it? Thanks, Daniel. 138, 139, I know, is the arena for that. So that's the gatehouse idea. Yeah, good. And there you see the outer towers and then the chambers as well as the casemate wall, 139 up and right. So let me call out some of the other elements of the archaeology here that you'll may want to see as you go back this direction.